Alrighty, hello and welcome to Fantasy Premier League and Manchester United, the D Unit's journey, the D Unit's view. We are live. I'm here for the watch along. I don't know what to expect. I'm very nervous about this game. Look, I'm just going to quickly cover the earlier game today. I watched the Tottenham-West Ham game and Tottenham won that game 4-1. And West Ham actually took the lead. Mohamed Kudus got the goal before he got sent off of a red card. So his points in that game were quite limited because of that. And Jared Bowen got himself an assist. Now, Maddison got an assist in the first half for Kulusevski's goal. And then from then, he got taken off at half-time. Ange wasn't happy with Maddison's defending, I'm guessing. I think that's the best way of putting it. And then, yeah, the second half was just rampant. I mean, Spurs could have won this game 6 or 7-1. They were dominant in that second bit. So, look, that's all I've got to say about that. Basuma got a goal and an assist, so he's going to get the maximum bonus points in that game. And Kulusevski and, well, yeah, as I said, he scored. Son scored as well. Udogie got an assist, and then an Areola own goal. So if you had Areola on goal from West Ham, well, that was super unlucky. But yeah, there you go. I'm just going to quickly pull up the chat. Going to open this. Yeah, close. And I want to move tab to a new window. Yep. Over here. Lovely. All right. I think we're good. I don't know if anyone's going to join for this, but this is the Man United watch along. So United have lined up with a back four of, so it looks like Martinez is playing left back, and then it's Johnny Evans and Matthias de Ligt centre back, and then Delo is definitely on the right. Delo's right back. Kobe Mainoo's obviously injured for this game. Anana's obviously in goal. Well, it looks like it's Garnacho starting on the left up front and Rashford on the right. Yep. And we've got Fernandes, Casemiro and Eriksen in midfield. For Brentford, the Brentford lineup is... I'll just have a very quick look. The good news is Brentford haven't scored in the first minute, so as a Man United fan, that's definitely a positive. So the lineup for Brentford is they've got Flecken in goal, Van den Berg starts here, Pinnock, Adger, Collins, and then you've got Norgard and Buemo, Lewis Potter, Damsgaard, Janelt, and Kevin Shade is playing up top. So there we go. Bruno Fernandes with a delicious ball there. But that's just taken away. Yeah, I'm not sure why they've started. I'm not sure why they've started Rashford on the other side. So, just in case anyone's wondering, the Ipswich-Everton game has been delayed by 15 minutes. The kickoff's been delayed by 15 minutes, so there won't be any updates from them until about the 3:15 when that kicks off. But the Fulham-Aston Villa games, Newcastle-Brighton, and Southampton-Leicester games are all up and running. Now, the news is if there is a goal in, not in all the other games, but there is a goal in the Manchester United and Brentford game, it's shots on goals. That's the number one rule. So that will be happening. So keep your, if you're watching along and it's UK time, it's probably a beer. All right. Bear with us a second. I'm just quickly getting a drink. I'll tell you what, Brentford had a very early chance and they could have been in front within 3 minutes, but thankfully United dodged a bullet there. All right, what else have we got here? All right. It's a long throw from... Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, so that was a long ball in, and yeah, thankfully United picked it up, and he's just hurled it upfield. And Garnacho's given chase. Also drinking a bit of Coke and rum here. I'm hoping for some goals, man. I've got Dwight McNeil playing in these fixtures. Dwight McNeil. I've got FaZe. I've got James Justin. when Everton games gets obviously kicked off, I've got Dwight McNeil on that one. And then Villa, I've obviously gone Smith Rowe and Robinson on the bench, and I've got Watkins and Rogers on the field for that. So I need to check if they've actually started the game. All right, let's have a look. So I'm just going to quickly read out the lineups from the other games. If you're joining for like the goal rush to see if your players are actually like playing or watching or whatever. And so the Villa-Fulham game, the Fulham lineup is Burton Leno, Tete, Bassi, Anderson, Robinson. Then it's Toure, Berg, Iwobi, Pereira, Smith Rowe, and Raul Jimenez starts up front. For Villa, it is Martinez, Matty Cash, Diego Carlos, Luca Dean, Pau Torres. So Konza does miss out. Tillemans, Anana, Rogers starts, Bailey, Ramsey, and Ollie Watkins up front. And there's been a goal in the Aston Villa and Fulham game. We're waiting to see what it is. So it's just flashed up on my screen. There's been a goal in the Fulham Villa game, and it looks like it's going to be a Fulham goal. Oh, wow. It is a massive punt up field, and it's Raul Jimenez. Unbelievable. He just bullied the defense, man. Raul Jimenez for the goal for Fulham. 1-0 up to Fulham at home. I can't believe Burton Leno just got an assist from the goals. That's a mad. I'm just going to write in the chat so everyone can see who's actually scored and stuff. So Raul Jimenez, Jimenez. How do I spell his name, man? I don't want to spell his name incorrectly. Let's have a look. I can't believe I literally just looked at that and looked at the lineup and Raul Jimenez. Man, I was scared because some of the people in our leagues have actually got him, and that concerns me because the people in the chasing pack have him. So, that's disappointing. But Raul Jimenez with the goal and a Burn Leno assist. How do you spell his name? All right, Burned. It's a weird name. Burned Leno assist. All right. Oh my God, I can't spell. Assist. Oh, big chance for Southampton at home. Oh, wow. They've just hit the crossbar. Oh, and then they've attempted a bicycle kick, has also gone astray there. I'll tell you, I've got double Leicester defence. An early goal for Southampton would not have been good. So that's disappointing. But look, the goal rush is up and early, and we've got an early goal. So look, that's what you've got to love to see. And if anyone missed the Tottenham game, Tottenham thrashed West Ham. Kudos got sent off and scored. Jared Bowen assist, and there was no clean sheets as predicted. Tottenham can't defend, and it was a Sun goal. And Basuma got the maximum bonus points in that game. He got a goal and an assist. Udogi got an assist. Areola got an own goal. And Kulusevski also scored. James Maddison got an assist, but James Maddison got hooked off at half-time. So there goes. I said Maddison and Johnson were meant to be in the wildcard draft I did. There has been now a goal in the Southampton-Leicester game. So we wait to see who scored that. Come on, bloody James Justin. I can't. Hopefully they haven't bloody conceded. I'll be gutted. Double Leicester defence. It won't be paying off. All right, Garnacho's going down here for United, and they've won a corner. Oh, apparently it's a goal kick. It looked like a corner to me. All right, Southampton have scored. Far out. That's no good. Cameron Archer goal. Nah, don't have Solanke. It's a Cameron Archer goal, and I think it might have been it was a Harvard Bellis assist, maybe? I don't know. Who was that? All right, so definite Cam Archer goal. No, I don't have Solanke. Cam Archer goal. I will update the scores at halftime if anyone's wondering, but I'm watching the game, so they're going to be a little bit delayed. There's been a goal, obviously, to Fulham and now to Southampton. So my double Leicester defence has been shat on already, and it's been 8 minutes. No good. Should have played Robinson. Should have played Robinson. All right. Well, it was worth a risk. It was Southampton. They don't score goals. I'm just going to double check who actually got that assist before I type it in. I'm sure it was a Harvard Bellis thing. Yeah, I don't have Brendan Johnson either, thank God. when we were talking on the stream before, I actually thought Kulusevski was a reasonable shout at 6.2 million. He scored again, and he's looking like a really good option at 6.2. I think that he literally got given the width of the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. He was dominant. There's been another goal in the Fulham Aston Villa game. Yeah, I know. I should have played him as well, man. My Fulham assets on the bench. If Fulham have scored again here, I'm going to be gutted. I've called it horribly if that's the case, because I've also played double Leicester. Oh no, this one's a Villa goal. This is a Villa goal, and it's Morgan Rogers' goal. Yes, baby, Morgan Rogers' goal. It's a Morgan Rogers goal. It's 1-1. Fulham against Aston Villa. Right, I've called it right. Morgan Rogers started over Smith Rowe, and so far that decision has looked good. All right, fantastic stuff. All right, Cam got Archer goal for Southampton. Morgan Rogers levels. I'm not sure actually who gave Morgan Rogers the ball there, but it's a Morgan Rogers goal. Yeah, I know. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely on it. This week, I'm definitely on it. All right, Morgan levels. That's all right. There's a free kick here for Brentford, near just outside the box. Alright, let's see who's going to take this. Yeah, it seems like a good game, man. I'm just watching the Goal Rush. So in Australia, they have the Goal Rush. So the main game that they show during the Goal Rush is the Man United Brentford game, which is handy because I'm a Man United fan. But they cut and show you every goal. So that's why I'm enjoying doing this. I thought I'd do a watch along because of the fact that Man United are playing in this kickoff, and yeah, I can see also all the goals and update at the same time. But yeah, the Fulham Aston Villa game looks mint. If you can watch that, definitely stick that on the TV for sure. Well, there's a lengthy delay here for United. Delit looks like he's down with a head injury. So they're just wasting some time here. In the Spurs match, Basuma would definitely get the max bonus points. He got an assist and a goal. So Basuma got an assist and a goal. So I dare say he's going to get the 3 bonus points. And then I'd say possibly Kulusevski might get the 2. He was really good in the game. And then it's probably going to be... It's probably either going to be Son or Udogie. Udogie got an assist as well. Ironically, Kudos got sent off in that game and scored for West Ham. So he's out for 3 game weeks. So that's unfortunate. And Areola actually got an own goal. Well, it's been recorded as an Areola own goal, but I felt like it was more a defender own goal than an Areola one. But it's been given to him. So if you had him in goals, unlucky. Yeah. For Brighton's, as I said, I'm saving my first wild card for game week 12, only because of the fact that the fixtures for Brighton in game week 12 and other teams just drastically change, and I've really got my eye on them. And obviously I haven't got any free transfers, and I've already been considering about bringing in Out Nori tonight. But I haven't done it yet. But I'm concerned that his price is going to rise very early in the game week, only because of the fact that Wolves have such a good run. The only risk is that if he gets booked against Man City tomorrow, I think he actually misses a game. So I want to hold off until he's played a game. It's been a lengthy delay here in the United game. Delit looks like he's going to need some stitches on his head. All right, we're still waiting. This is like the longest delay. It's been like a 5-minute delay. By the way, if Man United score, which I'm not expecting them to, I've bought out the Cafe Patron and we're going to have a shot on the live watch along. And if Brentford score, we're having a shot anyway because I need to drown my sorrows. All right, and Buemo's going to be taking the free kick. It's quite far out. If he scores from this, mate, sign him up. All right, yeah, it's just going straight into the wall. Actually, it wasn't him that took it. It was someone else. Might have been Norsgaard. He looks Norwegian, whoever took it. That's really... Shouldn't be saying things like that, but he does. Actually, it was Lewis Potter. I don't even know where he's from, but what a name. Lewis Potter. Garnacho runs out of space, and I don't know how he won the free kick, the throw-in, and that didn't make much sense. I wonder if United can actually score a goal in this game. I really wonder. I'm not convinced they can. Surely they scored it at home. Yeah, well, let's face it, the last two United games have been pretty poor at home. The Liverpool game was a 3-0 slaughter, and that could have been anything. Liverpool just took their foot off the pedal. And then the Tottenham game at home, man. Like, watching that Tottenham team, they can't defend. But neither can United. But Brentford have definitely started stronger here as well. They're looking good early on, sorry. That's the word I was looking for. Early on. The Ipswich Everton game should just be about to kick off. They were running 15 minutes late, but it's now 3:15 in the UK, and I'm guessing it's going to get up and running any time now. Oh, mate, the United defence don't look good in this game. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, yeah, confirmation. They are away. Oh, Buemo's... Oh, he's right on the edge of the box. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, shit, man. Brian Mbeumo, man, he's quality, man. He's absolutely quality, that bloke. Oh, far out. Sneezing now. So Nana, yeah, he's kept 4 clean sheets. So look at the table there, man. Southampton have taken themselves off the bottom. Yeah, I know. I trust me, man. I can't believe Leicester have conceded against Southampton. I thought that was a lock. I played the double defence because I just assumed that they would keep 2 clean sheets. At the moment, it's looking like a dumb decision because Harwood Bellis is probably on track for more points than both my my Leicester players. Let's have a quick update at my score. Oh no, Harwood Bellis didn't get the assist, so I'm not sure who got that Southampton assist. Well, I'll have to check that out. I have to suss it, see if they've actually given it to someone yet. Let's have a look. All right, so the assist in the Villa game for Morgan Rogers has gone to Jacob Ramsey. So Jacob Ramsey with an assist there after he dropped them price. Maybe that will convince a few people to bring him back in. And the Southampton game still doesn't have an assist for Archer. Maybe they're classifying that the Leicester player played the ball into Archer's path and that's why there's no assist. It's one of them weird ones. I have to check that out a bit later, see who actually got credited with the assist for that. Because I swear it looked like Harwood Bellis, but definitely it wasn't Tyler Dibbling, I can tell you that much. He was on the other side of the goal. He was on the right, and he definitely was nowhere near it, in case anyone's wondering. think I poured a bit too much rum in that drink. And Buemo looked pretty good. Oh, hold on. Villa had an attacking here. Oh, Ollie Watkins. Oh, good save from the keeper. Ollie Watkins almost scored there. He was in, but he's had it was a good effort, but the keeper made a good save, stood up well. And Buemo's, he's looked lively in this game. But yeah, it's been a pretty boring game, to be fair. I feel like they would have been better off having the Fulham Aston Villa game on the goal rush. But we'll see. We'll see if it livens up. I mean, if Brentford get a goal, this game will 100% liven up, because the fans at Old Trafford will either be leaving in their masses, or they'll just be. I think Erik ten Hag has to go if they lose this game at home. That's where my line of thinking is anyway. Garnacho's taken on an outrageous shot from about 30 yards. And then, wow, okay, the refs let that play. That's interesting. Rashford's got it on the left now. He's cut in. Oh, good ball. But Brentford have kept it out and put it out for a corner. I tell you what, I reckon that Harry Maguire, not Harry Maguire, who was that? Oh, Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans in those blue boots. He 100% fouled that bloke down on the edge of the box, but the ref just let it go. I want to know, I don't know if anyone else is in here that follows United, but Rashford, what does everyone think of Rashford? Is he just a wasted talent or a prima donna, or is he just getting played wrong? Oh, what's going on here? Okay, I swear that was a foul on the keeper, but somehow it's still going in the box. Ericsson, they've got it out for another corner. I know. It's not a corner. It hasn't even gone out yet. All right, Flecken just flapped at the ball. Okay, it actually wasn't a foul. He just flapped at the ball. He's super lucky that did not go over the line. Far out. That should have been 1-0 United probably. He literally had the ball in both of his hands, and then he's dropped it down. And literally almost Højlund, if he was any better of a striker, would have just buried it. It was such a gimme, but he missed it. Maybe ain't nothing to the corner. It's back to Onana. All right, it's been an early start from Everton and Ipswich. Oh, wow. Dwight McNeil should have had an assist, man. He just picked out Jack Clark with the goal gaping, and he's just blazed it over the bar. Oh, what a miss. Oh, he had a country mile to think about it. Oh, that's poor. Actually, I don't know if that was Dwight McNeil, I think it was someone else that crossed it. Oh, no, it was Dwight McNeil. I'm pretty sure that crossed it. That was weird. I swear it had another name on the shirt, but it was definitely number 7. I tell you what, though, the Tottenham game was very interesting. Watching that was a great game of football. I enjoyed watching the Tottenham game because, Tottenham don't defend, and neither do West Ham, actually. It's going to be interesting next week when Man United go to West Ham, because I feel like West Ham, they would enjoy playing teams like United, because United just don't attack very well. Hopefully James Justin does something for Leicester in that Southampton game. Vandenberg's look good, though. I haven't actually watched him in a proper game, because obviously I haven't watched any Brentford games this season, but other than the goals and stuff. So I've seen how they've attacked, but I haven't seen how they've defended. Oh, Everton just... Dominic Calvert-Lewin has just missed a one-on-one with the keeper. Oh, mate. What is going on in this game? There's been 2... Actually, I got confused. It was actually Ipswich that had the first chance. They're in blue. Everton are in pink. I just assumed that it was an Everton home game there for a second, but it's not. But Dominic Calvert-Lewin 100% should have scored then. In fairness, he probably should have cut it back for Dwight McNeil. Dwight McNeil would have scored. Oh, he's unlucky, to be fair. The keeper made a really good save. I'd put that down as a keeper save, not a bad miss. I'm surprised Ganacho's playing on the left and Rashford's on the right, but Brentford are defending quite well. I mean, like, United are just toothless up front, man. Like, I can't believe I actually recommended getting United attackers in game week 3. What was I thinking? Was it because of the Southampton game? I got confused that they'd actually played a good game of football, but they hadn't. Mad. Ironically, if you wanted to buy a ticket to Manchester United this game week, you could. Really easy. It's 1-1. And Rogers and VAR, check it. Craven Cottage. Oh, let's see what this is. Let's have a look. Still waiting. VAR check still ongoing. Oh, Eriksen's got the ball in the box. Garnacho. Oh, good save by Flecken at the near post. Garnacho tests him at the near post. Garnacho has actually looked like he's been getting some space down the Brentford right-hand side. Sorry, the United left-hand side, but Brentford's right back. He just doesn't do anything from the start. He's a player that actually plays better off the bench. It's probably like Duran. Oh, there's a penalty in the Fulham-Aston Villa game. Penalty in the Fulham-Aston Villa game. All right, we'll soon find out who it's for. They haven't cut there yet because United have a corner which they're going to do absolutely nothing with. And yeah, Brentford clear it out quite nicely. Are they going to cut there yet? Just kick it out, Rashford, so we can see what's going on. Johnny Evans, he's just played it straight to old mate. All right, can we see the penalty now? All right, we're still waiting. Looks like we're going to have to wait till the ball goes out of play here to see what's going on with that penalty. We're going to turn it into a goal in a second. Or maybe I can give you a quick update. I'm going to check my phone real quick, see who's got the penalty. It's a VAR checking penalty Fulham. It's a Fulham penalty. Far out. All right, if you've got any Villa defenders, you're probably going to be cursing your luck. And I wonder if it's Raul Jimenez going to be taking it again. I'm assuming he's the penalty taker. Who is the penalty taker? So it's a Matty Cash handball in the box. Okay. And we're just going to see who's taking the penalty. Oh, they haven't cut there yet. And there's also been a goal in the Southampton-Leicester game. All right. It's all happening. Other than in the Brentford-Man United game where nothing is happening. Brentford are now attacking again and we're still waiting for the ball to go out so we can see what's going on in these other games. All right. The way that the commentator's talking about the Southampton-Leicester game makes me think it's a Leicester goal, but I could be wrong. But, and have Fulham taken this penalty yet? It's hard to tell. I'm waiting for updates. All right, the ball's going out of play. Here we go. All right, Southampton. All right, it's going to be a Southampton second goal. Far out, man. Why did I play Leicester 2 at the back? Wow, Walker-Peters with an assist and Geraribo, whoever the hell that is, has got the second for Southampton. That's 2-0 Southampton over Leicester. Far out. That double up defence and the Leicester team is looking poor. How the hell are they conceded twice to Southampton? It's such bad defending as well. It's actually god-awful defending. Shocking defending, honestly. Can't believe that. Oh my God, you're not going to believe this. Andreas Pereira has taken the penalty and it's been saved. It's been saved by Martinez. He's got a penalty save. That's unbelievable. I actually can't believe that. I can't believe that. I can't believe that penalty's been missed, man. I was like, oh. I still can't believe Southampton have scored twice. What is going on? Oh, I tell you what, I can't believe they actually gave that. They're just showing the penalty now. There is no way that's a penalty. He was literally like, his head was here and his hand was here and it hit straight. That's unfortunate, man. That's very unfortunate. I don't think that's a penalty. But, yeah. Oh, it's a poor penalty. It's a super poor penalty. Martinez just literally caught it. Like, it just rolled into his arms. Horrible penalty. That's hilarious. No, not a good. You know what the annoying thing is that my players, my double Leicester defense have lost me 2 points already. When 2 goals conceded, oh man, that hurts. That hurts. All I can hope for is that somehow Leicester come out and get some attacking returns in the second half, because it's not looking good. I feel like my defense is going to let me down this game week. That risk has definitely not paid off. But in fairness, Robinson's already conceded as well for Fulham, so it's not like I'm missing out on too many points there. And like literally every team has scored other than the games that I'm watching at the moment. All right, let's see who actually got that second goal for Southampton. So it was Arabo, whoever the hell that is. And it was Walker Peters with the assist. Mate, I can't spell. Oh, that was close. Brentford almost take the lead. Oh, Brian Mbeumo would have got an assist. Would have got an assist for that. He would have had an assist. But unfortunately, Anana makes a great save and goal. He's made a great save and goal. I think I spelled Aribo right. But that's what I looked at. Maybe I was looking at it wrong. I'm not sure. All the goals happening in the other games so far as well. Newcastle Brighton, there's been no news from there at all. So that must be about as boring as the Man United Brentford game. And Ipswich Everton, it really should be 1-1 in that game, but it is still 0-0 at the moment. All right, we've gone to the Newcastle game. There's been something. Good corner. Oh, mate, he should have scored that. Jolinton or Dan Burn at the back stick probably should have made that 1-0 for Newcastle, but they didn't. Good corner, but yeah, Dan Burn and Jolinton got in there each other's way in the end there. Brentford have a lot of long throws. I didn't realise they took so many long throws. Maybe that's why they score so many goals, like straight off like set pieces. Their set piece coach must be like, all right, boom, over, good ball in here. Flick on, but no, it comes to nothing. It's annoying being so invested in fantasy and like hoping Mbeumo does well against my own team that I support. It doesn't feel right. But if we were to lose and it was to a Brian Mbeumo goal, it would make it feel slightly less painful, I think. I don't know. Either way, I came into this game with low hopes. So I'm expecting United to lose. So if they do anything other than lose, it's a bit of a bonus. Oh, Casemiro. Oh. All right, there's been a goal in the Ipswich-Everton game. Rashford's just flashed across the box. And it's gone out of play. All right, let's cut to the Everton-Ipswich game. Come on. No. United took too quick a throw in. All right, we're going to have to wait. Come on, Dwight McNeil goal. All right, it's an Everton goal. Who's got the goal? Who got that? Ndai, whoever that is. It's not no one of note actually got involved in that. Who put that ball in? Number 11. It was a Leicester City header. Oh, yeah, that's just an Ndai goal. There's no assist there. Everton 1-0 up. All right, there we go. Everton 1-0 up and die goal. Oh, mate, none of the players that I'm hoping to get... Oh, there's been a goal in the Newcastle-Brighton game now as well. All right. I did think there would be goals in the Newcastle-Brighton game. The way Brighton defend... Ericsson just missed an absolute sitter. Oh, how did he miss that? Oh, he's missed it from about 10 yards. He's just blazed it over the bar. That's why United don't win games. They can't. They get opportunities like that and they don't do anything with them. It's frustrating to watch. I'd like to do a shot, but apparently no one wants to score a goal. Oh, this is a Brighton goal. Danny Welbeck. Oh, Danny Welbeck with a 1-2. What a beautiful goal. Danny Welbeck. Oh, that is beautiful. That is actually, he's taken a cross down from the defence. He's played it on his chest. He's played it back, played a quick 1-2, just bodied 2 Newcastle defenders off him. He's tucked it away. What a steal he's been, man. I know Chris Wood's been great for me, but sometimes I wish that maybe I'd gone like Haaland, Welbeck, and Chris Wood because that was beautiful. I'll just double check who got the assist there, played the 1-2 of him, but it's a Danny Welbeck goal. All right, let's see who got that assist. Yeah, there's now goals in every game except the United one. It was a... Oh, that's the Ruiter bloke got the assist. Ruiter. I don't even know how you say his name. Hold on. Ruiter... Oh, Ferguson's actually starting this game as well, so Ruiter's actually playing off the wing. It's a Ruiter assist. What are the boys saying in the chat? The boys are angry that Ericsson's missed. Garnacho. Oh, see, this is the problem. Garnacho gets into a great opportunity there down the left-hand side of the box and then just blazes it into the crowd. Oh, so frustrating to watch, man. I actually think that they put me out there at 38 years old that I would score more goals than the team that are out there currently. Like, honestly. It can't be that hard to shoot, honestly. It was a great ball from Rashford, actually. I can't believe he's actually playing all right on the right-hand side, which is a shock in and of itself. I reckon I could put $50 down on Erik ten Hag saying after the press conference, one of these 3 sayings. I've won 2 trophies. I have the backing of the board. Stick to the process and stick to the bloody plan. He'll say one of them, 100%. One of them will be in his press conference, regardless. It's probably in his pre-match press conference. I know it was at Carrington the other day, but when they give the interview before the game, I'm guessing he would have mentioned some sort of nonsense like that. Brentford looks super comfortable in this game. I feel like if they pushed on here and actively attacked United, that they would score. That's how this game feels. Alright. What are we up to now? Southampton 2. I still can't believe Southampton have scored twice, man. What the hell? I wonder if Welbeck's with 2 L's or 1. It's 1. I should know this. He used to play for United. I just wish for a goal in this game, honestly. Hoyland's going through on goal. Just watching them shoot is just depressing. I don't know how they have one of the greatest strikers of all time, Ruud van Nistelrooy, in their team, and somehow they just suck. I actually believe I could score goals if I was in that team instead of these guys. They just don't know how to shoot. Ruud van Nistelrooy is like the greatest striker that is the greatest goal scorer, I will say. Not the greatest striker, the greatest goal scorer of like the penalty yard box type. Just put him away. He's at the club and yet somehow we can't score goals? Like, how does that even happen? I don't get it. You'd think that he'd be like just installing into him, the belief. You get the ball, you take your touch, you pick your place in the net and you finish. Apparently not. And like you just like watching the build-up play, like Brentford are just sitting there in like their block of like 5 at the back. So when they're defending, it looks like they're almost going to like a 5 in the back and then like a 3 and then a 1. And another 1. They just cut to Newcastle Brighton briefly. And Anthony Gordon, pulls a good save out of, what's his name? The bloke that plays in goal, Verbruggen, I think his name is. Yeah, for Brighton. So Brighton's made just a really good save there. Keep that game at 1-0. But yeah, back to Ruud van Nistelrooy. How are we not scoring more goals? Like, if that guy is setting up the drills, you would think that they'd be better. Garnacho's just had another chance again. Same thing. This time he's come inside. Flecken's made another save. Flecken is on track to be man of the match here and probably get 3 bonus points because I think that's probably his 3rd or 4th save already. But like, they're not even difficult saves. They're just hitting it straight at him. Like, it's all a bit easy. All a bit easy. Let's have a look. I'm sure he's made it like... How many saves has he made? 4. So we've had 2 shots on target. Okay. Feels like I've had more than that. I swear I've seen him make at least 3 saves, but apparently not. Either that or the stats haven't updated yet. Bless me. There's a penalty in the Ipswich-Everton game. Penalty in the Ipswich-Everton game. This could be crucial to a lot of people. I wonder if this will be another penalty save. Imagine if it's Jordan Pickford saving another penalty. Like, that would just be unheard of. 2 penalty saves in 2 games. I did say bring him in. So we'll see who the penalty is for. But there is a penalty in that game. Sometimes I wish, like, when it's the Man United Brentford game, which is the main game on Goal Rush, is like so boring. Like, just cut straight to the other game where there's a penalty so we can watch it live instead of watching the replay because like nothing's happening in this game. Like, and we all know that Manchester United aren't going to score, and I'm one of their fans, and I know that we're not going to score. And if we do, it's going to be some sort of a miracle in itself. Yeah, so that's he has made. Flecken is on a bonus point. We've had 3 shots on target. He's made 3 saves. So United have actually had 9 shots compared to Brentford's 4. However, there's no one's really looked like scoring in this game. All right, now it's a VAR check on the penalty. All right, so maybe it's not going to be a penalty. Man, the VAR checks in today's... I hate VAR. Write in your chat if you hate VAR. It's such a shit thing. Oh, you're not going to believe it. Dwight McNeil has given away a foul in the penalty area. He's given away a foul in the penalty area. It's a penalty for Ipswich, potentially. It's still ongoing, a VAR check. It's a long VAR check. It's still checking whether it's a penalty. That's been up there for well over a minute now. Michael Keane's been shown a yellow card. All right, hold on. There's no longer a penalty. Dwight McNeil has not given away a penalty. VAR has checked that there's no penalty for Ipswich. Everyone hold your horses. No penalty for Ipswich. Dwight McNeil, my boy, has not let the team down. All right, apparently it didn't look like a penalty. We're yet to see it because we're still watching this boring Brentford game. Oh, Brentford are attacking here. Oh, no. Comes to nothing. Like, just watching United play is depressing in itself, isn't it? All right, Sharda just did I don't even know what he did then, but he did something. It wasn't impressive. Wow, Delit's bleeding again. It's going to be over 4 minutes. Oh, wow. He just fell over, man. There's no way that was a penalty. Michael Oliver, he's becoming not a very good ref. He loves just making decisions. He likes having himself in the news. Yeah, Michael Oliver, man, he needs to just sack it in. He just needs to sack it. All right, it's now half-time in the Newcastle-Brighton game. I'm going to update the scores on the screen for anyone that is interested very shortly because it is going to be half-time. So that way, if anyone joins, you can just see them straight off the bat. All right. Delit just keeps on having his head. The most interesting thing this half has been Delit and his head and his bleeding head. I still can't believe that Leicester are behind 2-0. That makes me sad. Man, Harvard Bellis could have been on my field, man. I could have split the difference and just played 1-on-1 and just hoped for the best. Where are we? Page 5. Brentford fans are sounding louder than the Old Trafford ones at the moment, I can tell you that much. Right, let's update some of these scores for everyone that is watching along still. There's been nothing to excite the home faithful. It's been like one of the most boring games to watch again. In fact, it's slightly been more interesting than the Villa game because the Villa game, there was literally one chance for Villa the entire game. And the rest of the game was just like, it was just a snoring, boring game of football to watch. I think that's the best way of describing it, really. Right, let's whack in some of these images and update these scores. Oh, Sharda's away. And Burma's in the box. All right, they've made it. They've got a corner. They've got a corner. We're going to finish this half. Oh, no. We should be able to go straight to Ipswich and Everton because that game finished 15 minutes, started 15 minutes late. So that game might still be going. Delit is bleeding again. This is ridiculous. Oh! Pinnock has scored for Brentford at halftime. Can you believe it? Brentford have just fucking scored, man. Oh, United, useless. Absolutely useless. We've just conceded on the stroke of halftime. Standard. Pinnock with a goal. Pinnock with a headed goal. I'm not sure who crossed it in. Delit's been off the field, so United have been playing with 10 men. It's not a Brian and Buemo cross, I can tell you that much. I'm not sure who that is, actually. That took that. It was a great ball in. But no one was on him. It was a completely unmarked man. And as per usual, United just switch off. What are they doing? It's just too easy. Too easy. Yeah, it's just poor. It's just poor all round. Erik ten Hag's 100% going to complain that Delit's off the field. Well, he's been injured 3 times this half, mate. Either get him off, take him down the races, stitch his head up, or make a substitution. You've got Victor Lindelof sitting on the bench. It's not that difficult. Ten Hag has now officially been booked as well. I just can't believe it, man. I can believe it because we're that bad, but it's still depressing. It doesn't matter which way you look at it. Just disappointing. Oh, Canacho's away down the left. Is he going to win a corner? No, he's not going to win a corner. He's not winning a corner. All right, Casemiro. Oh, no, he's lost the ball. Brentford going to have a fast break off. Casemiro's just taking him out. I think the ref's going to blow for halftime. Yeah, he's blowing for halftime. So United are down 1-0 at halftime. Not a surprise that Brentford are winning. But you can already see that Ten Hag's going to come out with all the excuses about the fact that Delit was off the field. It just sums up United's season, really. Just so bad. Just no good. All right, sorry, I'm just going to be quickly updating the scores very briefly, so just bear with us. All right, that looks better. All right, just need to do the Man United one now because unfortunately we're behind. And I can tell you who crossed that in now, hopefully. Should be uploaded now. So, Michael Dermsgaard. I think I said that right. Michael Dermsgaard assist. That's pretty good. Pinnock goal. I mean, if you had Pinnock, not many people. A lot of people had Pinnock last season, I feel, in their teams. So just talking from a fantasy perspective at the moment, he was in my team, I feel, at some point last season, but he's got the goal for Brentford. And it's a Dermsgaard assist. How do I spell that? Dermsgaard. Well, let's just talk about it, man. Man United had 9 shots on goal that game. And sorry, not on target, just at goal. and 3 were on target. None of them look like going in. Like, let's be honest, none of them look like going in. So it's just the same shit, different week. As a United fan, watching them, it's just painful viewing. So I think that's the best way to describe it. I don't know if anyone else in the chat is a Man United fan or if you're just joining for the fantasy scores. But if you're a United fan, tell me what you think. 1-0 down at Brentford. If they somehow lose this game, does Ten Hag survive another week? Like, how many lives does this guy have before he runs out of lives? I really want to know. I wish I knew how many lives he had. But at the moment, I'm glad that I didn't pick Brian Mbeumo as captain because I did consider it, but he's done nothing really this game so far. But yeah, look, it's disappointing. Disappointing half there for United, so it's to be expected though at this point. All right, let's update the score, sadly. I can't believe I'm right. Brentford won. And the good news is that means I can do a shot. So there's got to be some silver linings in life. And one of them is that I will be doing a shot because there has been a goal finally in the game that I am watching. And the rules are when you're watching along that you do a shot whenever there's a goal in a United game, even if it's not for your team. It is what it is. So we're going to be doing one of them very shortly. Once I've finished updating the scores on the thing, which I'm just about to finish now, and then we'll talk about how Erik ten Hag's going to turn around the second half. I mean, can he turn around the second half? I don't know. I don't think he can. I think it's just all downhill skiing from here for Brentford. I think Brentford will comfortably defend a 1-0 lead. I just can't. I actually think that Van den Berg is likely to keep a clean sheet. So if you were playing him on field this week. And I can't believe I actually recommended him over Okali now. The fact that Leicester have conceded twice against Southampton, that was a bad call by me. I mean, I doubled down on the Leicester defence, so that's really bad for me. But yeah, at the moment, those 2 players at halftime have got me a grand total of 0 points. So fun times there in the back line for me. All right, let's just whack this last one in, and then we'll do the shot. And then we'll discuss how crap United are. It's like something I discuss every week at this point. All right. Man United 0, Brentford 1. Look at it. That's just disgusting. Can't even believe I put that up. But there it is. All right. All the scores are updated. As for halftime, I'm going to do a shot now because something needs to wash down that the fact that I'm watching yet another game of United losing. No good. Oh, second goal for Everton. Oh, it's a centre-half goal. Was it Dwight McNeil that got the assist? I think it was. Yes, Dwight McNeil assist. Dwight McNeil assist, and it's a thunderous goal from, I think, Michael Keane. Well, cheers to that. Thanks, Dwight McNeil. Finally doing something for my team. Well done. Look at that. They even got a Man United shot glass. It doesn't taste any better out of a United shot glass. It tastes actually quite horrible. Cafe Petrino will keep me awake, though. It was such an easy goal. It's just like watching, like Marcus Rashford is sitting there doing nothing at all. He's literally just staying in the box. Garnacho is sitting on the top of the box by himself as well. And then just watch this, Pinnock was by himself. I mean, Dallo, I think, was tracking him, but he was tracking him like 3 meters behind, man. That is some of the worst defending you will see. All right, McNeil assist. Oh, that's an interesting stat. 5 hours now since Manchester United last scored in the Premier League. 5 hours. I actually can't believe it's been 5 hours. That's insane. What a bad stat. Ericsson blazed one over the bar, man. He should have scored, but he just blazed it over the bar. Højlund doesn't look like he's going to score. And I bought a treat for everyone. If it happens in the second half, and Joshua Zirkzee comes onto the field, I'm going to put on my mop and look like Sideshow Bob because that's about as good as Zirkzee is. Oh, man. I can't believe Everton have scored twice. So I was right. I mean, the Pickford looking in goal is looking good. I mean, Everton, I probably should have invested in the Everton defence. I probably should have gone, I wonder if Molyenko's playing. Let's have a look. So Everton lineups, because they came out later. Oh, Tarkowski got the goal. Tarkowski. I don't know how you say his name. He got the... No, he didn't. Oh, my God. He's got the captain next to him. Sorry. Michael Keane did get the yellow card, and Michael Keane also got the goal. He finished that emphatically. It's a Michael Keane goal. Sorry, everyone. It's Michael Keane goal and Dwight McNeil assist. Second for Everton, and McNeil assist. I'm going to have to actually update the score again because obviously Everton have now scored twice. Everton playing well, man. I'm telling you, everyone said, they're in danger of going down at the start of the season. I must have been one of them. But they have been scoring goals, and I think they're going to be fine. I actually think they're going to be fine. The bottom teams at the bottom just don't look like they're going to get enough points, and Ipswich and Southampton are definitely in the category of I think they're going to go straight back down. And then Leicester, have they got enough in them to stay up? I'm not sure they do. The fact that they're losing 2-0 at Southampton tells me that they don't. Let's get that one up. So it's page 4. I still can't believe that that Southampton have scored twice. They've scored 5 goals all season. Well, they've actually scored 7 goals now. Manchester United are now the lowest scoring team in the league. Who would have thought that? They spent 120 million pounds, that's correct, on 2 forwards, and they can't score goals. It's unheard of. Like the way that the way that my club spends money on players makes no sense to me at all. As a fan, just makes no sense. I don't understand how you can keep spending such vast amounts of money on something that's not the sure thing. I mean, like Højlund's cost 72 million. It's just no good. I mean, the Danny Welbeck for Brighton goal, that goal is unbelievably good. If you want to watch a good ball and like a good build-up and then a great finish, Danny Welbeck's goal for Brighton against Newcastle, fantastic piece of football. Fantastic. Yes, they do. Let's lift that up. All right. There we go. All the scores are now, thankfully, back up to date. And now we wait. We wait for the second halves to begin. I don't know what to say. I'm sick of talking about Manchester United. I think that the only thing that they can do at this particular point in time is sack the manager. I mean, like, how long can you keep on playing such poor football for so long? I mean, like, I was interesting. I watched a Mark Goldbridge watch along the other day, and yeah, it is what it is, really. I just think that we've been so poor of late that we're just no good. And I think we've just got to keep that in mind moving forward. Like, I think that the owners, I think the problem was that the owners took sides with the fans after the FA Cup win. And the worst thing that could happen in that particular game was, Manchester United won against Man City when they weren't expected to win. And they played like utter crap for like the best part of 18 months. So they won the Carabao Cup against Newcastle, and since then they've been in free fall, and the results have just consistently got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And then all of a sudden they just decide that, we win against Man City, and we're back, baby, we're back. Eric Ten Hag's obviously the man to take us forward. Well, he's actually not. He's actually not the man to take us forward. I just don't get why they were so quick to just sign him up. I mean, I wouldn't have signed him up, man. It's just, I don't know. It is what it is, really, at the end of the day. Yeah. No good. No good at all. It's just disappointing. It's just disappointing in general. Yeah. I don't even know what else to say other than the fact that it's just shit watching us play. And I'm not looking forward to the second half. It's probably going to be worse. If we can see it again, you can just see the fans emptying out of Old Trafford. It's become a theme this season at home. I mean, in 3.5 games in the Premier League, we've scored 1 goal at home. 1 goal in 3.5 games at home. Like, no one else has scored such low amounts of goals at home. It's just insane. I just don't get it at all. All right, we are going to take a quick break because I actually need to go to the toilet, so I need to chuck a piss. So I'll be back very shortly. I'm just going to go to the intermission screen. I have no idea what is on the intermission screen, so I apologize if it's rubbish. All right, we'll go to a new one. We'll be right back. There we go. That looks a bit better. All right, we'll be right back very shortly. Alrighty, so they've patched up Matthias de Ligt, and we're going to be back very shortly, and hopefully it's the right screen. Yeah, there we go. All right. So second half's about to go. I've chucked a piss. I'm ready for a Man United storming comeback. We're not even attacking the Stretford end. We're attacking the end where the Brentford fans are. So they've already knocked us off our game by making us go the wrong way. So the Stretford end are probably going to suck in a few Brentford goals instead, but let's just see what happens from here. You know what the funny thing was is that last season, this game at home to Brentford was potentially where Manchester United were going to sack Eric Ten Hag, but we had Scott McTominay, the fantastic Scotsman, saved us with just 2 brilliant goals. The only problem is that this season, Scott McTominay got sold to Napoli, and now when they lead a goal off the bench, there's no one there to get a goal off the bench. All right, the second halves are all underway. So the halftime scores are all on the page there, so you can see them all. So the earlier game was Tottenham 4, West Ham 1. Southampton are 2-0 up against Leicester, which is very disappointing for my fantasy team. Newcastle are 1-0 down to Brighton with a Welbeck goal there. Man United obviously losing to Brentford with a Pinnock goal, and it's now half-time in the Everton-Ipswich game, which is 2-0 in Ndiaye and Keane there. And Fulham and Villa is 1-1 at the moment there. my man Morgan Rogers get me some goals. So at the moment, Rogers and McNeil have done something for my team. At this point in time, I'm currently sitting on 12 points with 6 players in action. So they're averaging 2 points each at the moment. Hopefully that improves in the second half. But I have got the McNeil assist and the Rogers goal so far. So hopefully Watkins can step it up. He did have a chance to score in the first half, but he didn't make the most of it. United have started this half well. Rash has just played a nice ball of Hoyland, but it's a great tackle there from, I don't know who that was, probably Pinnock. Probably Pinnock looking for the bonus points with a great interception there in the box as well. So that was good. Holy shit! Manchester United have scored. The drought is over. Marcus Rashford with the most delicious ball from the right-hand side, and Garnacho's just smashed it in. I think on the half volley or on the volley. It's a great goal. It's a great goal. Marcus Rashford assist, Garnacho goal on the left. Who would have thought it? That was fantastic. All right, it's time for another shot. Oh, Garnacho has taken that first time on his right foot. It's a first-time volley. It is a fantastic goal. Fantastic goal. What a goal. All right, so Manchester United forward assets are back in play, boys. They're back in play. Bring them in. Garnacho drops in price to 6.2 and he goes, you know what, stuff you lot selling me. I'm going to score a goal. All right, that's got me up and about. Here we go, boys. All right, let's update the scores here. I just can't believe that we've scored. I'm actually in shock. Far out. FaZe almost scored an own goal. Holy shit. I would have just topped off the mayor of playing him this week. Thank God that the keeper saved it. FaZe almost scored an own goal. Garnacho with a great first-time volley from Marcus Rashford with an assist. Yeah, you love to see it. You love to see it. All right. United are back, baby. We're back in the game. That was some goal. That was some goal. All right. And I did say, I'm a man of my word. Every time there's a goal, there is a shot. I went to another shot of Cafe Patron. I mean, I'm going to go to bed after this game. I'm going to have to watch the Arsenal-Bournemouth game as well. No one wants updates from that. I don't know how old this Cafe Patron is because it tastes a bit yeah. By the way, I bought my little mascot. If anyone knows, this is my man, Marouane Fellaini. What a man. What a man. He likes watching on the games with me, but in spirit. You can see the P's shirt behind me as well. Massive Fellaini fan. Oh, mate, that shot woke me up. Jesus. Oh, that woke me up. Good thing I got a chaser. All right, well, now all the games have goals. This is brilliant. This is what we love to see. Lots of goals. The only teams that have kept clean sheets at the moment are Brighton, Everton, and Southampton in today's games. What is going on? Why are there no clean sheets this season? Has everyone forgotten how to defend? I don't know. Has everyone forgotten how to defend? I still can't believe Garnacho scored that goal. He's playing on the left and he's just hit it first time on his right. And Marcus Rashford actually put in a ball that you're like, it was like a David Beckham-esque ball. Oh, Garnacho's feeling himself. Oh, holy shit. He almost scored again. Oh, All right, he's just taking him on, and that was a good shot. Flecken's made a good save here. I think he saw it late. He's come in, he's come inside, he's taken one defender on. Yeah, all right, he probably need to put it a bit more in the corner, but he's won a corner. United looking good. I can't believe I'm saying it. We're looking good. Yeah, keep giving him the ball. I agree. The commentator's basically saying you need to just give him the ball. I agree. If he's playing like that and he's feeling it, after he scored a volley like that, just give him the ball. He's obviously got the confidence back. And if he gets another one, I think that Garnacho is a really good target, potentially. Like, he has dropped so much in price. Like, at 6.5, I didn't really like him. But at 6.2, he has to come into the consideration for fantasy, I think. And United do have an easy run. Like, the problem was we just weren't scoring goals. But if Garnacho has come back in this kind of form and looks lively, I think he's a valuable option. Casemiro's had a shot. Flecken with another save. Flecken's now up to like 6 saves. So he's got, I think he would have got 2 save points now. So he's conceded, but he's going to have the 2 extra points from the saves he's made. So that's interesting to note. United are coming here. Garnacho again on the left. Fernandez! Oh. Ah, we're back. I know. I was like, well, you actually look like we're attacking. Like, maybe Ruud van Nistelrooy gave the halftime chat. That's all I can think of. Ruud van Nistelrooy must have given the halftime chat, and now Manchester United have come out, and they're like, oh, no, stuff this. We're not attacking the Stretford end, but my God, we're going to go out. We're going to start swinging some punches. We're going to start kicking some goals. Garnacho's obviously taking the advice on board. We just got to make sure we don't get suckered in by a Brentford goal here on the return. They must have given De Ligt some stitches at halftime, surely, because there was just blood pouring out of his head the whole first half. Second half pass percentage. Oh, so 75% possession for United in the second half so far. So they are all over Brentford at the moment. All over him. Come on, boys. Dallo's about to get booked. Oh, what is he doing there, man? It's just such a dumb challenge. Dumb challenge. I don't know why you do it. I don't actually know why you do it. Eric Ten Hag with his discussion. I tell you what, if it ends in a draw, I still don't think it's a good result. If it ends in a draw. He needs a win. He needs a win here. He can't be affording to not give up. United have to keep pushing on. They've looked good at the start of the second half, but the problem is that in previous games we've looked good like this, and then all of a sudden there'll be a moment where we have 10 minutes of just utter madness and we just concede, and then the worst thing that could happen here is we continue like this, and then somehow it gets to the 90th minute, it's still 1-1, and then Brentford score like a 92nd minute goal. I could see it happening. But at the moment, we're looking good, so hopefully it keeps going. Brentford captain's just been booked, so Norgard's just been booked for a challenge on Garnacho. Just a reminder, we are covering all the goals in the goal rush, all the 3 p.m. kickoffs. There has been no goals in the other games to start the second half. So thankfully, the only goal that has been scored has been by Manchester United. Now, I probably need to update the score there, so I will get there very shortly. But it was a Garnacho goal. In case anyone is wondering, a Garnacho goal, fantastic goal. Marcus Rashford with a beautiful assist, a massive crossfield ball from the right-hand side, and he met it first time. It was emphatically put away. Hooked away by De Ligt. Looks like it's a... United, other than the goal, they've actually looked okay defensively. And Johnny Evans, Licha Martinez has looked okay at left back. Wouldn't say he's anything to write home about. But Johnny Evans, mate, 36 years of age. Like, how much can you expect of that man? He's like Manchester United through and through. Like, I just love the fact that we gave him another year. He's probably in shock that he's getting any games at all, but it's great because like he just always delivers. Like, what a man! What a man! Like, as a Man United fan, he's just great to have around the place. All right, just updating the scores now, so it should hopefully show on the screen very shortly. Touch wood. We're just waiting for a slight injury delay here. Johnny Evans wins another ball. Mate, he's good. He's quality. 36 years of age. Johnny Evans. Who would have thought he'd be starting for United in back-to-back Premier League games at 36 years of age? Aston Villa have just taken the lead. Ollie Watkins with a goal. Come on. Fantasies. Oh, mate, my fantasy team's kicking off now. Watkins goal. Watkins goal. That is a great header from Ollie Watkins, just FYI. The points in the fantasy team are starting to get going. I'm liking it. So Watkins and Rogers have both scored against Villa. I've called that right. That was a really good pick for my fantasy team. I'll find out who assisted that in a second and I'll update that. Villa are now 1 point off the top. That's interesting stat. Unai Emery, man, he is a quality manager. He didn't work out at Arsenal, but he is quality. He is quality. Right, we have updated the Man United score there. So I'm just going to double check who crossed that ball in for Ollie Watkins. I've gone up to 18 points in my fantasy. Yeah, baby. My team is now averaging 3 points a player, which is good, I suppose. I don't know if that's good or not, but we'll take it. So Watkins, and it was Tielemans' assist. Tielemans' assist. How do I spell his name? Tielemans with an assist. I was off a corner, in case anyone is wondering. All right, Leicester have scored. Is it James Justin crossing? All right, who the hell scored that? All right, Southampton have conceded. It's 2-1. 2-1. Leicester have pulled a goal back. I'm not sure who that is. Number 7. Whoever number 7 has the assist. I don't think it's James Justin. I feel like he plays on the left, but I could be wrong. No, it's not Justin. It's someone else that I don't even know how to say his name. But Leicester have pulled a goal back. Tielemans' assist. And I'll just find out who the hell got that goal for Leicester, because I have no idea who scored that. But United are looking good here. We look like we potentially could get a second goal. Oh, they're starting to play some fancy shit. All right, Bruno's having a shot. All right, that's Flecken with yet another save. But that one was never troubling him. All right. So, Bunawete, I don't even know how to say this guy's name, man. Bunawete scored the goal for Leicester, and Abdul... Mate, these Leicester players, I've got no hope in hell of trying to pronounce their names. So, I've actually got no idea how to say this guy's name. So, I'm just going to type it out, because I've got no clues. Abdul Fatawatu with the assist. I don't even know what that is. Let's pull a goal back. Yeah, that's fine. How do you say his name? So Jamie Vardy. Oh no, Jamie Vardy's on this. Oh, Ericsson plays it to Ganacho. Ganacho's gone in the box. Oh, it's a ball cross. I think he was going for goal there, but it was a horrible shot. Marcus Rashford sits there and thinks about, do I take him on? Casemiro whacks a ball in. Oh, it's a good ball. Bruno heads it, but it's nowhere near target. Yeah, I think I agree. Commentators saying that just keep giving it to Ganacho, and I agree. 100%, just keep giving it to him. 100%. Goal and... there we go. Hopefully that makes sense. Vanuatu, I have no idea how you say that guy's name. Oh! Hoyland! Hoyland! Goal! United! Is it offside? No, he scored. Rasmus Hoyland's put United in front. Unbelievable. They've turned it around. Manchester United have turned it around at Old Trafford. Rasmus Hoyland has scored. He's opened his Premier League account for the season. United score. Yeah, that was a poor error. Who's got the assist? Ericsson. Oh, yeah, what a flick from Bruno Fernandes. What an assist. That is a delicious assist. Fulham, by the way, have just gone down to 10 men. Well, they're showing, as I said before, Erik ten Hag always finds a way of getting a player to, pull him out of the mire. But they're back. They're in front. Can't believe we've scored again. That's actually unbelievable. I can't believe we've scored 2 goals in a game, man. What is going on? Maybe I should do more watch-alongs. Maybe that's the secret to United winning and scoring goals. Me doing watch-alongs. I'll take it. If that happens. Anderson's been sent off for Fulham. Last man. Full straight red. He's been put down as a... Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's a red card. He's 100% the last man. He knows he's not getting there. Oh, yeah, that's a... What's he doing there? Who knows? Jesus Christ, that's some poor... Well, hopefully that means that my Aston Villa assets can get a few more goals. Man United 2-1 up. And the other game I need to update is the Leicester one. So bear with us shortly while I fix that. I have no idea how the hell you say this guy's name, man, honestly. Who is he? I don't know. Bon. Also, I have to do another shot, I've just realised. I will get to that very shortly. I can't believe Brian Mbeumo's done nothing in this game, man. I thought that he would dominate in this game, honestly. I thought Brentford were going to be so much better than what they've been. Maybe Thomas Frank is not the answer. Maybe Erik ten Hag can turn it around. Mate, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I really hope he can. I just don't believe he can. But, hey, when we're winning, that's all you need. Whistle's back on. Wow, I didn't realise Whistle was back already. That's impressive. He's an option. Right, Southampton, where are we? There we go. All right, everyone's updated. All right, we've got all the scores updated for now. Oh my God. Wow. It should have been 2-2 Southampton Leicester. That was some hit. It just hit the crossbar. Oh my God. How did they not go in? How did they not go in? Wow. All right, apparently there's a VAR check now in the Southampton-Leicester game, and what I just saw, potentially Jamie Vardy has been pulled down. Oh, Garnacho's away. Garnacho's looking on, man. He is looking on. Okay, that's not the ball. Oh, there's been a goal in the Fulham-Villa game. A goal in the Fulham game. Oh, it's all happening. Goal rush is heating up. All right. What's going on? All right, there's something's happening at St. Mary's as well. It's all happening across all the games. All right, we're doing another shot because I obviously... All right, so I think... All right, hold on. Oh, wow. It's an own goal. All right, that's disappointing. It's a Fulham own goal. The guy that came on for Anderson has scored an own goal. I think Luca Dean will get the assist for this. Oh, wow. That's... I called it. I said Villa would win. All right, there's a penalty for Leicester. Penalty for Leicester. It's about to be 2-2 potentially. Oh, it's all happening here. It's ridiculous. All right, cheers to that, Brendan. Oh, that Cafe Patron is no good. I actually don't know if I can do another shot on these goals. I need like a different type of shot to shot. Right, I'm going to find out who scored that Fulham own goal in a second and whack that up as well. Oh, Dallo, man. What? Oh, Dallo could have scored, honestly. Oh. I actually can't, yeah, mad. All right, there's still a penalty. We're still waiting for the penalty for Leicester, but I'm guessing it's a Jamie Vardy penalty, potentially. I mean, like if he won it, you would think that he's taken it. So he's only going to get the 3 points for the scoring, the 4 points for scoring. Oh, Højlund's just been hacked down there. Oh, they're playing the advantage. Play the advantage. Oh, come on, Casemiro, go quicker. All right, Martinez is away here. I can't believe that's a penalty. What? I don't understand how it's a penalty. So what? Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Jamie Vardy's taking a penalty. Oh, he's hammered it in, man. He's doing Jamie Vardy things. He gives it to the crowd and he's up and about. It's Leicester 2-2. Leicester are coming, baby. Leicester are coming. Jamie Vardy goal. Let's dispatches it. All right, Jamie Vardy. I mean, Leicester could win that game, man. There's no denying that they could win that game now. And United look on course. There's a lot of come from behind wins in this game and in the goal rush here. It's exciting things. I love it. The scores are slightly behind. I need to update them all. There's been a lot that's happened in the last couple of minutes. So the third goal for Aston Villa was a Diop own goal. And I'm pretty sure it was a Luka Dean assist. All right, Fulham also down to 10 men. Anderson was shown a straight red card as well, just in case anyone was wondering about that game. Southampton are also down to 10 men. I'm not sure who got sent off for that. I missed that. I do apologise. Brian Fraser has been shown a red card in the 73rd minute. I believe that's potentially straight red. That is also a straight red card. That was for the penalty incident where he pulled him back. Well... Okay, so they're basically saying the laws of the game state that he has to have, what's the word I'm looking for? So because when it's in the box and you make a realistic challenge, you can't be sent off. But the challenge the referee is saying from the VAR check is that apparently Ryan Fraser has not made a legitimate challenge and that he's made a cynical challenge and has just pulled him down. So that's why he's getting the red card and the penalty. Because normally they got rid of double jeopardy, I don't know, 4 or 5 seasons ago. So that's interesting in and of itself. But hey, United are winning. We're all good. Some of my fantasy players have delivered. Ollie Watkins has scored. Rogers has scored. McNeil assist. My Leicester defence have let me down. Hoyland's just been substituted for my man Xerxes, man. It's time for the wig. It's time for the wig. So Sideshow Bob has come on. Sideshow Bob has come on. And the wig is out. The wig is out. Sideshow Bob's ready, man. I'm ready. Sideshow Bob is at the ready. Joshua Xerxes is on the field for Manchester United. Cheers, Benny. I love it too. Wig is on. Joshua Xerxes on. Wig is on. Just in case anyone's wondering what the hell is going on here, we're having a bit of fun. We're having a bit of fun. And then for the Villa game, it's now 3. And just a reminder that Diop own goal. Danny Welbeck's actually gone off injured, I believe. Just hearing that through now. Danny Welbeck's come off injured and on a stretcher. It's unfortunate. Oh, Brentford have gone 3 at the back. They're chasing the game. Anana's made no saves in the second half for Manchester United, FYI. So they've been very good defensively in the second half. The United fans are back singing. They're back singing. Oh, there's no Saka in the Arsenal game. I called it. I said Saka wouldn't play. You don't play on a hamstring. It's like Konza went off of a hamstring for Villa against Manchester United, and he's not playing. And Backroy Saka, who I said to sell midweek, he's not in the team. Xerxes, man, he stuffed it. He should have been through on goal then. I got to be excited because I thought that there was someone else other than Xerxes, but Xerxes sadly, Casemiro's just had a hit from like 30 yards since it's gone wide. So yeah, the massive team news from the Arsenal game and Bournemouth, if you're interested for fantasy, is that Saka is not in the team. He's not in the team. Not in the lineup. Called it. I believe Martinelli is, though. So if anyone was wondering if Martinelli or Havertz made it, I think they have both made it into the lineup. I'm just going to double check really quickly. David Raya, Saliba, White, Gabriel, Calafuri, Partey, Marino, Rice. Marino starts. Trossard, Havertz, and Sterling. Sterling gets a start. Interesting. So, yeah, Saka didn't even make the bench. And Martinelli, if you own him, he is also on the bench for Arsenal. So, if you're there from a fantasy perspective, that is the team news for Arsenal. I'm not going to cover the Bournemouth game because other than Semenyo, no one really has a Bournemouth player. The week is on for Xerxes. I'm trying to inspire a goal for him because he just keeps missing goals. But at the moment, Manchester are looking pretty comfortable here at 2-1. So the other scores as well. Fulham 1, Aston Villa 3. Fulham are down to 10 men. Southampton, who are 2-0 up, are now down to 10 men, and it's 2-2 there against Leicester. Newcastle are losing 1-0 to Brighton, which is an interesting scoreline in and of itself. And Everton are winning 2-0 against Ipswich at Ipswich. So only 2 clean sheets in the goal rush and the game week so far. So that's, again, very interesting stats there. Defenders really aren't getting points this season. And, Pinnock scored for Brentford in this game, but, other than that, if they're not scoring or they're not assisting, they're not really getting too many points unless they play for Liverpool, who seem to keep more clean sheets than anyone else. But we'll see if that continues tomorrow. Manchester have definitely deserved to be winning this game. They've had 19 shots to 6, so they've had 9 on target to 2. So, we have looked more dangerous this game. And I think on the whole, we probably deserve to be winning. It's still it's Brentford, man. Brentford don't win. They haven't won away from home this season. And they've played the bigger teams, but these are the teams you just got to be brushing aside. This is the teams we used to brush aside. All right, Rashford's gotten down here. No. Oh, he's claiming handball. I saw a very dubious handball given earlier. No, VAR's already checked it and cleared it. No handball. Xerxes with a nice touch, but no, it wasn't really that nice. It landed on Rashford's lap. Casemiro's looked all right in this game. In case anyone's wondering, Casemiro's started. He's still out there at 79 minutes gone, and he has looked not too bad. He hasn't done anything stupid. He's just kept the ball ticking over. It's like actually reverting to the midfield that Ten Hag had in his first season at the club. So Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes and Eriksen, they've looked all right, in fairness. But this is Brentford, man. This is the teams that United should be swatting aside. But this will relieve the pressure on Ten Hag. So I suppose it's a win at the end of the day. If you win games like this, it's definitely a positive. It's got to be a positive. All right, great ball over the top. Casemiro, what a touch! Xerxes, oh, mate. Oh, he can't score. He's got no clinical touch. His mop slows him down, man. I'm telling you. He got the ball and he touched it and it went forward. And then Nothing. Oh, if he was clinical, Man United would be 3-1 up. He's just no good. He can't shoot. He can't shoot to save himself. So actually, I'm just reading like the Manchester United chat that I'm in, and they're basically saying that Joshua Zirkzee looks like he's stoned. I was like, I agree, man. That dude just moves like a sloth. He moves like a sloth. It's so weird because he has such a really good first touch. Sometimes you're like, oh no, he's got to be in. He's got to be in, and he should have been in. But then he just makes a meal of it. It's like he gets around goal and he loses all sort of direction or confidence about what the hell he's meant to be doing. It's so weird though, because on the first game of the season against Fulham, he just nonchalantly comes in with probably his hardest chance of the season and scores, which tells you that he's just no good as a striker. They've wasted 38 million or whatever it is, 42. I think they paid slightly more than the release clause so they could play it over 3 years. So they wasted 38 million, and it's just not good enough. Like, well, why the hell were you signing a player like that anyway? Like, if they're not going to score goals, why would you sign a striker that can't score goals? And looks like me with a wig on. Like, why would you do it? I don't get it. Don't get it at all. In fairness, though, Garnacho's been amazing. If you want to take, there's 3 key takeaways out of this game. Garnacho's looked amazing. Ahmad is clearly back on the outer because he has not got a look in, and he doesn't look like he's going to come on. So he's joined Anthony on the bench for Manchester United here, and you got to be concerned for him, like moving forward. All right, that's good. Eriksen's played a good ball to Rashford. Rashford's going in on goal. Oh, he's hit it straight against the defender. Yeah, I'm glad that we didn't score then. I don't think I could do a 4th shot live. I feel like this game could end up 3-1. I feel like United are dominant. They're dominant. Delete. Oh, he's shown a turn of speed. He's put a ball across. Garnacho. Oh, straight at Flecken. Tame finish that one. Tame finish. Not like the first one. The goal that got United back into the game, that ball from Rashford, it was like a Beckham-esque like ball, and Garnacho just finished it beautifully. Sometimes you got to think that Garnacho's still only like 20 years old, like 20, 21. He might be 9. No, he's 20. He's 20 this year. It's hard to believe that he is so good, like technically speaking, like with his volleys and stuff like that. Yeah, mad. So Newcastle-Brighton game is already up to the 90 minutes, and they are playing 9 minutes of injury time. 9 minutes of injury time in the Newcastle-Brighton game. Insane. By the way, in case you're wondering what the scores are in all the games, they are correct as of speaking, to the left and right of me. Those other scores. We're into stoppage time at Southampton and Leicester as well, plus 7 minutes there. Would he have had it covered? I don't know. I'm not sure. We've got 5 minutes left here plus injury time, so we're at the 85th minute now. And Brentford have got a free kick about 50 yards from goal. That's a shit ball into the box, easily cleared. Oh, Garnacho, heavy touch there. That's not good. Brentford, Buemo's crossed it. Collins. Xerxes, do something. Oh, it's offside. It's all good. It's offside. It's offside. I'll tell you what, Xerxes was moving like a bloody sloth there trying to defend that. No good. Surely United can see this out. I mean, like, normally in years gone by, I would think that this is a shoe-in. Like, a 2-1 shoe-in, we'd win. Or we'd win 3-1. Like, Brentford would put too many people forward and then we'd be able to exploit them on the attack. But you just never know. Under Ten Hag, we just switch off. And you're like, the game management has been so poor for, like, what feels like forever that you can't hold your breath. It looks like Casemiro is going to go off and Ugharte's going to come on, and Victor Lindelof is coming on. So they're making a defensive change. I hate when they make defensive changes. Why would you make a defensive change when you're about to win the game? We've seen it already this season against Brighton away from home. You sit there, you make a defensive change, the team doesn't know what's going on. All of a sudden they get the corner and the goal goes in. And we lose. Like, we should never have lost that game at Brighton. But here we are, making another which seems to be unforced defensive change. Either that or he's coming on for a forward player. We'll see. I suppose we'll see in a second what's going on. But yeah, all the scores are there. All the goal scorers are on the page. So if you're wondering like who's got all the goals and fantasy related stuff, they are all on the page at the moment. Looks like Casemiro is definitely going off here for Manuel Ugarte. So Ugarte finally gets a game. Well, 3 minutes plus injury time here. We'll just have to wait and see what happens there, I suppose. I don't know. If you've been watching the game, let me know what you think. And you're a United fan, have you been impressed with the way we've come back in the second half? I mean, it looks like the players are still playing for Ten Hag. I just feel like it's one game in isolation, and like it's hard to judge. Like we'll probably win this week, and then we'll go to West Ham next week and probably lose, or we'll go to Fenerbahce in the Europa League and probably lose midweek, and then it'll just be back to where we were. All right, Johnny Evans is going off. He's getting a rising round of applause from Old Trafford, which he deserves. He's played very well today. Johnny Evans has not put a foot wrong. So Evans is off for Lindelof, and Ugarte comes on for Casemiro, who appears to have limped off, but I reckon he's probably just feigning injury, trying to waste time knowing Casemiro. All right, Leicester have had a chance in stoppage time. Oh, wow, they should have won. They should have won the game. They should have won the game. Oh, yeah, 100% should have won the game. Oh yeah, he's missed a bad one there. Missed a bad one there. Marcus Rashford just had a really good chance. Well, again, he's just hit it into the stratosphere there. All right, it's a United corner. Oh, what's Garnacho done there? United conceded possession. Buemo's away. Oh, no, he's cooked the pass. He's cooked the pass. That's all right. And then they've just hoofed it upfield, which makes sense at this particular point in the game. Xerxes chasing after it. It's so funny watching Xerxes run, man. It's like literally watching like me and like just this going like this. All right, and Buemo's played a ball for... surely that was offside. That had to be offside. It was offside. Oh, wow. Aston Villa have now had a player sent off. What is going on? Aston Villa have had a player sent off. What is going on in that game, man? I'm not sure who's been sent off. It hasn't loaded up yet. All right, Garnacho's going off for United now, and I'm assuming it will be for Ahmad or Anthony. It's for Anthony. Wow, no, it's not. It's for Mazraoui. Mazraoui's come on for the last couple of minutes. So if you owned him and you held him, he's now getting you 1 point. So that's unfortunate. What is going on? And this goal rush has been Super entertaining today. Super entertaining. We still don't know who's been sent off for Villa. But it's 10 men versus 10 men in the Fulham Villa game. I did the Fuller game then. That was quite funny. Who's been sent off there? Let's have a look. Jaden Philici sent off. What? For what? Oh, so he got shown a second yellow card. Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay, so if VAR existed and that was a straight red, he would never have been sent off. That is the softest yellow card I've ever seen. He literally just touched him like this. And there's been a goal in the Southampton-Leicester game. Have Leicester turned it around? Have Leicester turned it around? What is going on? What a game of football. Have Southampton thrown it away? The 10-man Southampton, they were 2-0 up. Oh, wow. Jordan Ayew was scored for Leicester in the 98th minute. The 98th minute. Leicester have come from 2-0 down to win 3-2. What am I seeing? Wow. I just can't believe that. I can't believe that. Jordan Ayew has given the lead to Leicester City. That's just unbelievable. Oh, this is so infuriating. I actually bet for Brentford to win this game because I thought United were going to be so shit. Like, you should never bet against your own team, but I did because of the fact that they're just, we're just incompetent like normally. And I've bet winning on Man United and us losing, and every time I bet which way, that the opposite happens. Like, I need to stop betting on Manchester United games. It's killing me. It's killing me. So I bet on Leicester to win, Everton to win, Aston Villa to win, and Brentford to win in a multi, and the only one that's not coming in is this game. The Brentford Man United game. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining at all. I'm very happy that we're winning. I just hope that we can keep it going. Like, we've got to keep this going. We've got to turn this into a run of games where we actually consistently win games of football in a row. So it's full time now. Leicester have won 3-2 against Southampton. I can't believe that. They came from 2-0 down to win 3-2. What a game. Brighton have beaten Newcastle 1-0. I actually can't believe that Brighton kept the clean sheet. Brighton have won that game 1-0. Everton and Ipswich still got a while to go yet. That's 2-0 to Everton at the moment. Villa and Fulham are both down to 10 men, and that game is currently 3-1 to Aston Villa. And they're into 7 minutes of injury time, which should be very close to finishing. And Manchester United are about to win any second. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. No, still playing. Brentford going to have a chance to launch it forward. Surely he's blowing a whistle, man. How many more minutes do you want to play? We've played over an extra minute of our added time. Oh, that's good hold-up play there from what seems to be Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has just pummeled another shot at Flecken, who's made another save. And that's it. Manchester United have won at home for the first time in 3 games. They've suffered back-to-back 3-0 losses at home, but they are back on the winner's sheet. Ten Hag somehow lives to fight another day. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. He's pulled it out. In the second half, they've been good. They look good in the second half. Brentford never really looked like scoring. Garnacho's done well with a fantastic goal. The goal from Garnacho off the Rashford cross, I'll keep going on about it, but that goal was fantastic football. And Bruno Fernandes with a delicious assist. It was almost as good as his assist in the FA Cup where he set up Man Utd for the goal. He's flicked it on here with a beautiful little flick, and Rasmus Højlund, thankfully, has managed to find the back of the net. And it's finished Manchester United 2, Brentford 1. So the only other game that's going on now, Aston Villa's also finished. Aston Villa have won that game 3-1. And the only other game that's still waiting to be concluded is Everton-Ipswich. And Everton are currently leading that game 2-0. So that should shoot United up the table. I mean, I'll have to have a quick look here. I'm going to see what the league table looks like now after we've had that game. I'm going to stay on live a little bit longer as well because obviously I want to hear what what Erik ten Hag has to say after the game. But look, it was good. I'm glad we're back on the winner's sheet. I'm very thankful for that, and I just hope that continues moving forward because, if it doesn't, then we're in trouble. But if it does continue on, then we're good. So let's see if I can quickly find the table. I'm really struggling to find the table. What is going on here? Leagues. Okay. I know what's going on. It's loaded me up on the Australian site for some stupid reason. All right, table. We have gone from 14th. No, that's a lie. It hasn't updated yet. It hasn't updated the fact that we've actually won the game of football. So our -3 goal difference has gone up to -2, and we've gone from 8 points. Yeah, we've gone from 8 points up to 11, which will take us up to 10th in the table. We're up to 10th. We're in the top half of the table. Come on, boys. That's exciting. United up to 10th in the table. The good news is that even if Everton win, they won't overtake us. So we will finish the weekend in 10th spot. So at least we're on the top half now. United have moved into the top 10. So, yeah, look, there's been plenty of things fantasy related in this game. I am going to drop into my fantasy page in a second because of the fact this is really like a combination of fantasy and a watch along. And my fantasy score is going okay, I would say. I've had all 6 players play now, other than Dwight McNeil. Dwight McNeil could still get me some more points. I believe he's still on the field. And potentially I could get some bonus points from Rodgers and Watkins, potentially. I'm not sure if I will. But they're both scored, obviously, so that's handy. So I'm up to 22 points from 6 players having played. So I've got Raya, Trent, Palmer, Wood, and Erling Haaland as captain to come. So I was hoping for a return to like the top 60s, early 70 points. So I think I'm on track for that. But yeah, look, the main thing here is Manchester United have won, which makes me happy. I'm happy. I just hope that we can see more consistent performances going forward. Like one win now and then another couple of losses is not going to do anyone any favours at all. And I don't want to see like more poor results like follow one win. I feel like the win just relieves like the pressure valve like a little bit. And then like, everyone quietens down. Then the next game against Fenerbahce probably lose. And then next thing you know, the pressure's all back on. So I'm sick of seeing the pressure back on. So hopefully Manchester United can keep it together. We can go on a bit of a run. If you're in the chat and you're a United fan, what did you think of the game? Has it done anything to sway your opinion? I mean, I'm still definitely very much in the Erik ten Hag out thing, only because of the fact that the results don't lie, and over the sustained period of time, he just hasn't delivered as manager for Manchester United. I mean, like, winning 2 trophies is very good. Not going to complain. I had a great night. My best night out this year was the FA Cup final. However, there was so many nights this season and like this year where I've got up to watch football and I've watched an absolutely turgid performance. And if I take the results together as a whole, I just can't see a reason to be keeping him. And surely Ineos behind the scenes are assessing. Maybe they're seeing stuff that I don't see in training, potentially. But from what I see in games, week to week, day to day, it's like I just don't see the consistency at all. And like, you know, it's hard. You look for the patterns of play and stuff, and you know, everyone will be out. Like all the United fans will be good. We've come from behind. We've come from 1-0 down. We've won 2 goals to 1, and like we did look good in the second half. But like, you got to temper expectations. It's Brentford at home, and Manchester United used to dispose of teams like this for fun, and it'd be a boring game. You know, you'd roll up to Old Trafford, and you would know you were going to win like 2-0 at the minimum. But like, those days are long gone. So, you know, you got to sort of temper your expectations a little bit. But yeah, I suppose like I'm just waiting for the press conferences and to see if there's any more goals in the Everton Ipswich game. And then, yeah, it's Arsenal versus Bournemouth. I'm hoping that David Raya keeps a clean sheet because I bought him in for a reason, to keep me points from clean sheets. And yeah, can only hope that that is the case. But yeah, we'll just sit here. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to hope that when I come back from my break that we're going to get into the press conferences and with hopefully the players and Eric Ten Hag, and we'll overcap the goals, and I'll let you know if anything happens in the Everton-Ipswich game in the meantime. All right, I'll be back shortly. I was just listening to Alejandro Garnacho, who's been voted man of the match. He's talking about the game was good and important and stuff like this. I mean, it is good that the players seem to be talking about like sticking together with the manager and that. Like, obviously there is some sort of unity there, even though like from game to game it just seems like it just goes missing, and you wonder if there is actually any unity or whatever at all. But yeah, look, it's a good result. It's a good result coming from behind. I mean, that first goal, they're just re-showing the goal. Like Rashford's cross, it's like a Beckham cross, man. Like, it's just a delicious cross. Like, what a ball. What a ball. And Garnacho's finish is just, you wouldn't believe he's that young and can finish that well. Obviously, he scored the overhead kick last season against Everton, and he's just, it's a brilliant finish. It's a brilliant finish. Yeah, and he was up and about. He really wanted to do the Sue celebration afterwards, but yeah, good on him. Good on him. I mean, I'm just intrigued to see what Eric Ten Hag comes out and says. Like, he had a crack at the media yesterday in his pre-match press conference at Carrington, and came out and said, "Oh, you just told a bunch of lies or whatever." But like, there's got to be truth to the lies at some point. Like, there's always, if there's no fire without smoke. There's definitely been smoke going on around United. And like with the results as they are as well, like the league table doesn't lie. We have gone up to 10th, and we will finish this game week in 10th, which is an improvement from 14th. But in reality, it's nowhere near where we need to be. But it was Bruno Fernandes. I'm glad to see that he got an assist. It was a delicious assist. Watch it back on the highlights. Check it out on YouTube when it gets up. What a finish! Like, it was the delicious flick. He's literally backheeled it with his foot, and Rasmus Højlund's taking 2 touches, and he's just lifted it over the keeper. That's probably one of the best finishes I've seen Rasmus Højlund do. So yeah, 5 hours in the league without a goal, and then we've scored twice in about 10 minutes. So that's good. Positive. That's a problem, though. Our whole team is confidence players. When the confidence is up, they're good. When it's not, they're no good. All right. I'm going to come back with a little bit more reaction, a little bit. I actually do need to go to the toilet now. I was just listening to Gw8's press conference before, but I'll be back very shortly to wrap this up, this live watch along, and we're just going to wait for the Everton game 2 finish to finish with those scores there as well. Chat, I am muted. Thank you for me. I came back, forgot to press the on button on the mic. My bad. All right, let's have a look. Where is Premier League? Click that home. I am just trying to find out who has got bonus points in these games. Let's have a look. Stat, very well on record. Full time. Red card. All right, they haven't announced bonus points yet. Or prospective bonus points. There's no Saka in Arsenal's game, by the way, in case anyone had him. There's no Arsenal Saka. I called it. I said he wasn't going to be fit. And I didn't believe what Arteta said, man. His injury is evolving. What does evolving mean? Yes, you got Keane, man. That's good. You've done well there. I mean, like, they didn't keep a clean sheet. Oh, no, they did keep... Wow, they kept the clean sheet and he scored. The only blemish is he got a yellow card. That's mad. You've picked some absolute beauties. So Keane's definitely getting the bonus points. So Keane scored... and he's a defender. He got the yellow card, though, so that might affect him a little bit. Let's have a look. I need to... Where is this? Let's go to transfers and have a look. Justin, get rid of him for a second. Keane. Right, Michael Keane, man. 4.1 mil. You've done well there. 100%. Let's have a look. So against Ipswich, he's got 11. I can't believe he got 11 points. That's ridiculous. Bonus point system. He's got 39 bonus points in the 30. Yeah, he's 100%. He's getting 3 bonus points. 100%. Just restore him. Let's have a look. Dwight McNeil, what did he get? 24 bonus points. Oh, is that enough to get any bonus points? I'm not sure. Ollie Watkins. So Morgan Rogers got 18. He's definitely not getting any bonus points. And Ollie Watkins got 31. Ollie Watkins is probably in line for 3 bonus points as well. He would have been a good vice captain. Justin and FaZe did nothing. Yeah, I know. My double up on the Leicester defence has not worked out well. But I didn't have Harwood Bellis. And Harwood Bellis got 0 points. So I've gained points regardless. And Robinson got no points either. So I've actually done well. I picked it well. I didn't play Robinson. I didn't play Harwood Bellis. And FaZe and Justin both got me 1 point each. So I did play it well. They just didn't get me many points. Spurs bonus points. All right, let's have a look. I feel like Bassoum is 100% getting a bonus point. Let's have a look. Yeah, Bassoum is definitely getting 3 bonus points. He got 44 in the bonus point rating. And Sun, let's check what Sun got. Sun got 30. Kulusevski, who I think will also be in the running, he got 36. So Kulusevski's definitely getting 2, I think. And Udogi might be the other one. Let's have a look. Udogi. Yeah. So, yeah, Kulusevski got 2 and Sun gets 1. And 3 for Basuma. I would suggest. Would be my guess. Just judging from the points that are showing up on the system. Dwight McNeil, I wonder if he's got enough for a bonus point. But they've kept a clean sheet and he only got an assist. He may not feature. Who else is in the Everton defence? Let's try Pickford. What did he get? He got 27, so he's beaten Dwight McNeil in the bonus point system. Who else played? Tawaski as well. Tawaski scored, didn't he? Oh, wow. He's actually got less bonus points than... Oh, no, he didn't score. It was Keane that scored, didn't it? He got 27 as well. It's going to be a really tight game, the Everton the Everton Ipswich game. I'm not sure who's going to get the bonus points in that game. I've got 22 so far, but I'm expecting Watkins to get 3 bonus points, which would take me to 25. And I've got 6 players have played. So I did get it wrong with FaZe and Justin, but in reality, I got it right because if I played Robinson or Harwood-Bellis, they both got 0 points. At least Justin and FaZe got 1 point each. But like the only players that have kept clean sheets today are Brighton, and no one's playing Brighton defenders. And the other one was... Who else kept a clean sheet? And Everton. And no one has Everton players either. Like, I think I've done it well. I think I've nailed it. I think I've nailed it on the whole. Like in terms of what I was thinking, it just hasn't quite worked out on paper. And as I said, I think this week's going to be quite a low scoring week. But 22 points, I'll take that from 6. No captain played yet, so that's good. I'm glad I didn't go on Buemo captain. And I've got Palmer, Wood, Alexander-Arnold, Raya, and Haaland to come. So like 4 premiums and Chris Wood at home to Palace, who have been shit. So I'm liking my chances there. I think we could be all right. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm just going to quickly show it. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what screen this is going to come up with because it's very different. It may be... I think it will be this one. No, not that one. Sorry, my bad. All right, there we go. That's my team currently. So I'm pretty happy. I mean, like, Robinson and Harwood-Bellis are both sitting on 0. Justin's on 1. FaZe is on 1. It could have been worse. It could have been better. But I'll take it. I'll take it. It's better than what I thought it was going to be. I'm probably going to sit there and wrap this up. I'm just waiting for Erik ten Hag's press conference. He still hasn't talked yet, but I'm expecting him to talk. And then I'll probably wrap it up. But I can't show you that screen or else I'll get in trouble and I'll get a copyright strike. So we'll just leave that off for now. I don't know why it's still showing there. Yeah, just ignore that. I need to get rid of that. Sorry. But yeah, that's my team. I'm pretty happy with it so far. So hopefully it continues on. How many points are you on so far? I'm going to go back to my other one because in case I accidentally look at a video and they kick me off. Where do I need to go? There we go. Yep. So yeah, hopefully it goes all right. Now I need to quickly open another one of that. Goal rush. Pull that back up. I really want to hear Ten Hag's press conference. I want to know if he says stick to the plan or stick to the process. It's the only reason why I want to watch it. I need to go to the end. All right, we're still waiting to see what happens. I'm just hoping that I get a few bonus points. Hopefully the Raya does well. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens. All right, they've already moved on to the Arsenal game, so maybe they're not going to cover the press conference. That's disappointing. I was really hoping they would. Arsenal are 100% going to be top of the pile by the end of the day, man. They're playing Bournemouth away. There's no sucker, but I think they've got enough in their team to still win comfortably. I just hope Reyes keeps a clean sheet. Like he owes me a clean sheet. I paid up bulk money for him. Still can't believe I lost money on that. I had a bet on Manchester United to lose and every other bet came in. Like, what the hell? All right, we're not seeing the Ten Hag interview. That's what's the problem here. That's disappointing. I thought we're hopefully going to see it. I might have to log into Man United Live to watch it. Let's see. All right, post-match. Live post-match. Here we go. Let's have a look. I've already signed up, mate. Log in. Man United. Yeah. All right, let's log in. Let's have a look. Man, I've just signed him. What the? Are you kidding me? There we go. All right, there's interviewing Ganacho again. Still waiting. I think I might wrap it up there. I was hoping that Ten Hag was going to give a press conference, but I don't believe he is. If you joined, thanks for watching. Make sure if you are watching this back that you like the video, and if you are new and you did join very briefly, please press subscribe as well. I'm hopefully going to bring you more content like this moving forward, like with the live streams and stuff. But it has been an interesting day of fantasy. 22 points from 6 players at the moment, prior to bonus points being allocated. Not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, we'll get going.